Farpoint toys and collectibles. Retro to right now. Farpoint toys and collectibles. Retro to right now. Farpoint toys and collectibles. Retro to right now. It's time for Bartertown.
Oh.
Bartertown. We got visited by an old friend who needs a little bit of glue.
Yeah, so I think Banshee has been like out on
Disability?
walkabout or
He
something.
has been gone for a long time, but I was watching one of our old streams, and we used to begin it all the time. Banshee would just like jump on the top of the screen.
Yeah, when we were going from Muppet Studios, Banshee was always there, large and in charge.
We have to glue that arm back on.
We do. So the lights being low make the Barbies on the roundabout here really pop. Everything looks really good.
Well, hi.
Hi.
Banshee crashed at Muppet Studios for a while.
Welcome.
Yes.
There.
VIPs.
Hello everyone, VIPs and other. Though VIPs get
VIP
greeted
treatment?
first because they're VIPs.
Wait,
They're the most,
you
well,
said
they're
VIPs?
very
They're
important.
very important
people.
persons. Yes. Hello everyone. That's okay. Yeah, I'll take that.
VIP.
Hola, amigo.
Yeah, I'll take a VIP animation.
I'm Justin.
I am Penelope,
No,
and
not yet.
collectively,
Now you can be.
We are Farpoint Toys.
We are
The
the
Nostalgineers.
We are the Nostalgineers here at Farpoint.
Yep.
Um,
You
we-
have joined us for Bartertown number...
228.
Wow.
We are coming to you live from the Farpoint Museum here inside of Farpoint Toys in beautiful downtown Mays Landing, New Jersey.
I see we got some new
the
security
Pine Barrens.
guards back there. Look
Oh, they're
on
just
the
hanging out.
Turtles.
There's-
The turtles are always
They're,
here.
they're always here. They just felt like
They're
stepping
standing
in.
there
They
like
lurk.
security guards.
They
Yeah.
lurk, yes. So, for those of you who may be new, this, I swear, is a live sale. But we like to say that we're part QVC, part talk show. So you gotta slog through the talk show to get to the QVC.
I don't know about slog. You know.
Or you gotta slog through the QVC to get to the talk show.
Yeah, exactly.
It really depends on
Part
what
QVC,
brings you
part
there.
NPR,
We promise
part
this is a
WPR.
claim sale. Want to explain how it works?
I actually just started, and you...
I'm gonna crawl.
Yes,
I just
would.
crawled. You have 10 seconds.
All right, crawl has begun.
The crawl has begun. So this is a clam sale. What we're going to do is we're going to talk about other stuff, but also items, as you see here. We're going to describe them to you and show them off on one of our many high-definition cameras. We will then announce the price of said item. Once the price has been announced, that means that claims are open. If you are interested in claiming the item, what you're going to do is you're going to type the word claim and then the name of the item or some derivative thereof. So gimme Angel Barbie, I want Leia, claim Sweet Daisy Barbie, whatever.
We need to know you want it, and we need to know what you want.
Yes.
That's it. You can misspell it as long as you are saying you want it and the name of the item.
Yes. The next thing that will happen is you will hear this noise. That means that some lucky person has managed to claim something, and we are supposed to shut up so that Kermit, Selena, my sister, our production manager, behind the screen there, can tell us who won the item. I can write it down and congratulate you, pull it off the table, and go on to the next thing.
Anything
where am I?
over $20
Yes.
ships free in the United States. If you're a VIP in the United States, it ships
Yes.
free. If you're overseas or in Canada, we have to charge actual shipping. If you're picking it up, that doesn't mean it's cheaper. It just means we save on shipping.
I love that. So speaking of the shipping and VIPs getting free shipping, I'm a little off topic here, but I did some math, and we have one VIP who saved the most money this year on shipping, and it was over $700 in savings. And it's to become a VIP is $5 a month. I just wanted to throw that out there in the middle of all this.
Wow, how did you do that math?
So I can go back and look at every shipping label that I shipped to a certain, and I'm not calling anybody out. I'm just saying I can do this.
Yeah.
To any shipping label I've ever shipped.
Wow.
And because we go to this single
So
person
adding
so
it
many
all
times.
up.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's, listen.
We're going to have to up their VIP charge.
No.
Just kidding.
Listen,
We love our VIPs.
I just thought I'd throw that out there.
It also gives you, the basic VIP package also gives you 10% off in store.
Well, and that's the thing I was thinking about. Those people that we ship to don't get to use their 10% off in store.
But the shipping is...
But the shipping,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's
So
huge.
it ends up no matter where you are in the country.
And maybe one day they'll step foot in the store if they're from far away.
Yeah, you never know.
So that's how it works. If
Um,
you're on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch, all those comments are put together next to my
Right,
wife.
yeah.
So if you're on Facebook and you claim and you're not first, but it looks like you are, that just means somebody from YouTube or somebody else got it before you. You got to be able to look at that little conglomeration of all of the.
I could make
we're,
it bigger.
We're streaming everywhere.
I could make it bigger, but why
We're
would I do
streaming all over the
We
place
are.
here. This
So-
isn't just a whatnot. This is like Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, all over the
that?
place.
So at the end of the stream,
X.
we actually don't stream to X anymore.
They
Twitter.
changed the rules or
They
something.
change it. You have to pay to do it.
Grinder.
I'm not. No, that's a different.
Too many fish.
No, what? You're saying things I don't even know. Do you have one of them?
Isn't there too many fish? Isn't that a thing?
I wouldn't know. Why don't you tell me, Justin?
Christian mingle. We do it all. So,
No.
if you have any questions and you missed any of that, ask in the comments.
I wasn't done.
There are many people here who know exactly what's going on. They will answer your questions, and so will we.
One more thing. If you are a claimant, what you want to do if you've never claimed anything from us before at the end of the stream, do us a favor and shoot us a message, preferably on Facebook, if you can, where we will send you a link, a checkout link. You can use any credit card, debit card, PayPal balance. I think you can even use Venmo now. I found out that we can take Venmo in store, so that's something new. Bernie's explaining to you what Grinder is as though you don't already know.
Me and Henry Cavill hang out there.
Anyway.
How cool is this?
How cool is what? Oh, I'm so excited about this. Dude, this is an insert. It's just a little piece of very thin paper that originally came folded up inside probably one of these mini rigs that we have for sale today. It is the Star Wars Saga Continues, to be released May 25th, 1983, Revenge of the Jedi.
In
Coming
ye,
soon.
In ye olden days, kiddos, that's how we found out about upcoming movies.
Listen, no one's going to want to buy this, but I still put a price on it. $50, you want this? Look at
And if
this.
they already
Yeah,
changed
go
the
look.
title,
Look.
It does have a little crease in the middle from being
They-
folded.
they
all
all-
its
they
life.
all- they all
because
did.
They came folded.
Because they came folded, most of them. Some of them are flat, but they don't look as nice
This is a
usually.
Revenge of the Jedi promo insert
That's
from
so cool.
from a boxed vehicle,
I love
probably.
this. I love this. It probably came in one of the. Considering it's
The only
folded,
ones up on eBay right now are $75.
Yeah, you're looking at $75 on
This
the
is
old
actually
eBay.
really nice. We should put it in some sort of acrylic sleeve.
Listen,
It's
I
hard not to
probably
keep and
will.
put in a museum.
And we did that with some stuff. Like there's the mail away thing. I mean, if nobody buys it, maybe we will. But
Right.
listen, I could
Just
use
a
the
cool piece of
$50.
history because obviously it was not called Revenge of the Jedi.
No, little known fact, it ended up
Oh.
becoming
Bernie.
Return of the Jedi.
So here's one of the original catalogs from the first movie. This is the Star Wars one.
I liked the Hoth one.
And then here is the Hoth Collections
Yeah.
one.
That's what I liked.
Empire. Here's a Jedi Collections one. Super
So
cool.
we've got a little bit of everything here today. First thing I'm going to do, now I know we talked about our VIP group earlier. The first thing I'm going to do is check the VIP group and see if anyone has claimed any of this stuff as an early bird sneak peek, because that's only one of the many benefits you receive as a VIP. You get to see stuff first.
I'm going to answer Tara real quick.
Yeah,
Tara
please
asked if we decide. We had a huge, from this collection was like a newspaper clipping collection. The kid, who the original owner of this collection, would go to the newspaper and clip out anything that said Star Wars, starting in like 1980, 1981.
There were over 50 newspaper clippings.
Tara said we should put them all in a frame and hang in the store. There's two issues with that. First of all, there's no wall space in this store. We have a museum where we keep a lot of stuff, so trying to hang posters or anything. Plus, we have pictures of
There's no
signed,
wall
autographed
space.
pictures from all
There's
kinds of
no
people.
wall space.
So we couldn't do it for that reason. The second reason is we would love to and put it to the side, but the project would never get done.
It wouldn't.
They would sit in a shoebox like
They
they've
would.
been for the last 40 years.
Yeah.
So we decided to let someone else deal with that project, and Penelope put the entire lot up on eBay
They
starting at
are.
99
Selena, as a
cents.
matter of fact, do me a favor, farpointtoys.com/auctions.
We're not trying to we put it up for auction and started at 99 cents. Like, we're not trying to
Gouge. or
yeah,
whatever.
exactly. What it
For
sells
those
for,
of-
what it sells
for
for. We
those
just
of
hope
you-
someone does something
For
with
those of
it.
you that don't know what we're talking about, in this big Star Wars collection, we got a collection of over 50 newspaper clippings from the various Star Wars movies, mostly movie times and cinema ads, which I thought were really cool, specifically from the Lancaster, PA area. You can't put a price on them. Like, they're just so unique and strange. And it's only a certain kind of person that would want to buy them. So I put them up for auction starting at 99
And
cents.
hopefully they go to a home where somebody's going to do something
Probably
with them.
appreciate
Yeah,
them.
they have been living the last 40 years in between the pages of encyclopedias. And as much as I love that, and I feel like I should ship them like that, but I think that whoever bought them would be upset. Bernie, yes, I was. I know that sounds ridiculous. I was absolutely sniffing old newspaper print. It's very important when we buy things to smell them to make sure that they're not from a smoking household. It's very important. So
That's
I
one of the
smell,
first things we do. Yeah.
It is literally the first thing I do. I smell everything. 'Cause
Dust wipes off.
also, I'm weird.
Smoke smell doesn't.
It does not. Yes.
All right. You want to jump in or?
We can jump in wherever. However.
Let's start with the Barbies.
Banshee's arm is just chilling.
So this is all stuff that's walked in the
Along
store
with-
recently.
What do
I
we-
think the Barbies came in yesterday or the day before.
Where is Banshee? I have his arm in his chair here. Can we put
Banshee
him?
was on screen. He went off somewhere.
Well,
We
when
don't-
he's
We don't
ready.
keep tabs on
Leave
him.
it out. I want to
Alright.
glue that arm.
I do want.
I was gonna do the voice and stuff, but his arm looks bad.
I just want to make sure he
Banshee.
stays. He needs to stay together with the stuff.
Oh,
Okay.
Banshee.
The
I'm gonna put it on
resurrection
the
of
counter.
Banshee.
All right. I have, believe it or not, everything on the table today is actually priced.
Let's go to camera 2.
So I
Are you
think we're
ready?
just gonna like rush through all of this and then go get some food. You all right?
I miss the old long barter towns where you had tons of stuff and just sold forever.
Well, that was
It's back
also.
before we had a store open.
Yeah, that
Well,
was
not
really.
before, but during
it was
dark
during the
times.
dark times when we did not have.
Quite so much else to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna start with the easy Barbies because I don't feel like getting up. We have got an interesting smattering of things here today. I'm gonna start with some boxed late '90s Barbies. I'm gonna start with 1998 graduation Barbie. 1 year off of my graduation in 1997. Well, what's interesting is that they use the same Barbie every year. They just change the color of her outfit and then her sash. Mine is purple, I think. I've got two 1998 graduation Barbies. These Barbies are still new in their boxes. Some of the boxes have a little wear, but we'll show you that when it gets to it. Graduation Barbie's in pretty good shape. Only $10 each on Graduation Barbie 1998.
Again, you got to spend $20 for free shipping.
Yes, $20 for
unless you're
free
VIP.
shipping in the United States, unless you are a VIP. International shipping at cost.
Yep.
Somebody has to explain to me these
Well,
Disney
Gil,
keys.
this Barbie's right up your alley.
Yes.
These Disney keys are they're more modern.
What's the deal with Disney keys? Somebody tell
Well, you know
me.
how people collect antique keys and stuff?
I do.
Yeah, I think that.
They actually open stuff.
I'm
though.
guessing here, but I'm thinking that they did keys to, people love collectibles, so let's make collectibles.
Let's just make a key that doesn't open anything. Like,
Well, it's a
if
collector's piece. You collect the
well-
whole series of keys.
Well,
that
here's
don't
my
open
question:
everything.
if you take this to Disney, does it open something?
I guess you have to go to Disney and find out. Buy your tickets
see,
now.
Yeah, a key that doesn't open something bothers me. If anybody knows anything about these, please let me know. This is
Do baby teething toys that are keys on a ring bother you?
well, no, because that's a toy key. This is not a toy. It actually says it's not a toy right on the box.
Okay.
Anyway,
I'll accept
this
this
is
premise.
if you are a Disney key collector. We got the stuff for you. Magic Kingdom has always had souvenir keys. Okay, Boss Town, that's cool. 23 Club, which membership card is it? Okay, that's cool. This is a Baby Grogu, Baby Yoda, Disney collectible key.
Yeah, so you're like jumping to judgmental. Keys are apparently a Disney thing.
I'm not jumping to judgmental. I need to. I just want to understand it. I'm
Alright.
not familiar
I like
with
that,
this.
Boss Town. They unlock your imagination, as they
Oh,
say.
you know what? I
Wow.
freaking love that.
I like
Thank
that.
you.
I like
See,
that
that's
a lot.
exactly that is the knowledge
That's why
that
I
I
like the
require.
community. Thank you, Boss Town.
That is the knowledge I require. Thank you. I totally get it now. Thank you. $8 on Baby Grogu collectible key to unlock your
Did you know that the
imagination.
trailer for the Grogu and Mandalorian movie
So
got leaked?
it got leaked at D23 or 24, whatever it is, and I saw Rob posted it, and it
But
was
it's gone
immediately
by the time I
gone.
looked, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't call Rob out by name. Disney's going to attack his house.
What are they gonna send Pinkertons like Hasbro?
I think this is Stitch.
This is Stitch and Scrump.
Oh yeah.
Listen, can you tell I'm not the Disney girl here at Farpoint? Scrump, I guess, is a character from Lilo and Stitch. I'm
Sure.
guessing.
Sure it is.
Sure.
I think Scrump was played by the guy from
Matthew McConaughey,
no.
Henry Cavill,
No, not even
the
a little
Scrump,
bit.
the Scrumporine.
No.
Scrump is a nickname. It's short for scrumptious.
I think did what's his name play Scrump? The guy from
I haven't-
Pulp Fiction?
I have never heard of Scrump until about 20 minutes ago when I
Alright.
priced this item, so I could not. Quentin Tarantino,
Marcellus Wallace.
John Travolta.
No. All right, what do you got now? You got a Barbie back there?
Sorry, I'm looking around like John Travolta.
There's a Barbie.
I'm still on Lilo and Scrump. The set of keys is $18 if you want that set of keys. And behind that, this is amazing. I can't believe I'm not keeping this for myself, honestly.
We say that about a lot of things.
Well, I'm not
It's
a Barbie
true.
person, but if I were, this would be the one that I would
she
choose.
says that, but she has a massive Barbie collection.
But it's not the same as boxed type stuff. Check her out.
It's a
Damn.
pretty outfit.
She is Grecian goddess Barbie.
Wow.
How are you not keeping Grecian?
Can I be
God.
honest with you?
Yeah.
Because this is the blonde version. And I would want the brunette because I'm brunette.
That's fair.
So
You are my Grecian goddess.
I want to
assumed it was
be.
gonna
I
be a
want
s-
representation. So if she were the brunette version, I would keep her. She is the blonde
I assumed it
purple
was going to be a
outfit.
space thing because I mean you own everything.
Yeah, Bernie, I was saying the same thing about the keys and the spoons. They're collectible.
$20 on Grecian goddess Barbie. If
Damn.
anybody is into her. Next up, we have another set of keys. This is Baby Yoda and Mandalorian.
Oh.
So the baby key is little,
Oh,
and the
see that.
Mando key
I
is
love
bigger
him.
because it's a cute little set.
Rob Kimsey would like the goddess.
Rob has his own goddess. Thank you, Rob.
Well, listen, every goddess needs her own goddess, so his goddess gets a goddess. I love it,
Grecian goddess.
dude.
man.
She's so cool.
She really is.
If she were
It actually
brunette,
looks like marble.
yeah, if she were brunette, I would absolutely have kept her. But here's my problem.
The great Eras.
I like to play with my Barbies, and by play with them, I mean like occasionally dress them and like do their hair and like hang out with Selena and pretend we're not playing with Barbies.
We're actually setting up. We're making we're putting them in outfits to sell them in the store. The $5 ones.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Rob.
yeah,
You
yeah,
just
sure.
you just
That's exactly
you just
what
broke
we're
broke the door open for today.
If she were not like if she came in loose, I would have kept her
Alright.
because I just have a ton of 12-inch dolls, accessories,
Alright.
clothing, all
Number
kinds of cool
two.
stuff.
Ready to go back? Okay.
Thank you, Rob, for your claim. Baby and Mando, set of two, $12 on the two keys there. Again, new in box. Behind that, this is Angel of Peace Barbie.
Are they wings?
They are
are
wings.
wings.
What's really cool about this doll is that you can easily use her as a tree topper during Christmas. And I think that's what a lot of folks did.
Oh.
She also came in multiple versions, including an African American version, which I think is really cool. Angel of Peace Barbie, also $20. If anybody would like to bring her home, she's pretty cool.
She's angelic. Look at her.
And she's got like the fabric tulle wings. Her dress is really, really pretty, and I think she's got like a choker or something. I forget,
Yeah.
Angel of Peace.
but she's cute.
Oh, Star Wars Black.
Yeah, we've got a listen. We're
Speaking
going
of
from
Disney princesses.
yeah, we're
The
going
Angel
from
of War.
Barbie to Disney back to over here. This is a Black Series Leia. This is Hoth Leia, number 75. $15 on her. She is new in box. If anybody is into Leia, who is behind Leia?
Love Hoth everything.
Here, I gotta move. I think that might be. Oh, the Pokédex. You want to talk about random?
Vintage,
Vintage
Tiger.
1998 Tiger Electronics Pokemon Pokédex. Fully
Oh.
tested and working. Absolutely wonderful, beautiful. Freshly factory reset. $50. Go find one. Look it up.
If it doesn't sell, we'll put it in a museum.
If it doesn't, no. What? Really?
You know, it kind of goes. First
You
of all,
know,
we don't have any Pokemon
belongs
stuff.
in
in
That
the
makes
museum.
me
museum.
upset because I sold our mom's and I would have liked to have kept hers.
We didn't have a museum at the time.
We did not have a museum. $50 on the
I didn't know Mom had a
Pokédex.
Pokédex.
It
Mom,
works.
Mom
like
had a bunch of
Samsung,
stuff.
yeah.
We have some-
This is
We have some
Sweet
of Mom's
Daisy
Pikachu's
Barbie.
we could put in if you
I
want to
only
exhibit.
want $5 for Sweet Daisy Barbie for two reasons. Before you guys claim, let me explain. She looks like she's still sealed in her box, but she obviously has come loose in there, and she's got a couple spots on her body, and they'll probably wipe off. But she's not an in-box kind of thing. You're gonna want to pull her out of the box, wipe her down, and give her to the kids to play with. $5.
If not, we'll take her out and put her in the $5 bin.
Exactly. That's why she's only $5.
Who's this?
That is Kenyan Barbie.
That looks like what's the lady who reads your tarot online on the TV?
Miss Cleo.
Looks like Miss Cleo Barbie.
She looks nothing like
Come
Miss
on,
Cleo.
child. This is Miss Cleo.
Oh.
No, listen. I'm not being like mean.
You're not.
She's loose in her box. Yes.
Yes, Pat. We're still doing phrasing.
I just the thing on her
Speaking of
head. The colors remind me of Miss Cleo.
So we're talking about Sweet Daisy Barbie.
She does not remind me of Miss Cleo.
How I want to ring the bell because Hal's trying to do a good thing. I don't know that I would want to put this in the donation bin.
It's too used,
It's
Hal.
not a new. Yeah.
She's technically sealed in her box, but she's loose in there, and I would not want a little kid to open her up on Christmas morning and be like, "What is this loose Barbie in a box? Her brush is."
I love that we're telling somebody they can't buy something.
I'm not telling him he can't, and I do appreciate that he really wants to put some stuff in the donation bin.
But I don't think the donation.
The
taker-
donation folks, I don't want to say they're picky, but I don't feel like this would be a good fit
They
for
have.
them.
They have.
They have standards.
They have specific guidelines.
All right, Kenyan Barbie is absolutely beautiful. I want you guys to see her. She's wearing
pretty.
they did this Barbies of the World line in the late '90s, and you're going to see a few other Barbies from that line. They did a beautiful job with the traditional outfits that they're wearing. They're all wearing realistic, authentically styled
I apologize if what I said was distasteful. It was more about the clothes she's wearing.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, than anything else.
Okay. Just sort of like an eclectic.
Just colorful.
Colorful.
Yes.
Yeah. And what's really neat about this doll is that she doesn't come with a brush because you can't brush her hair. It's very short.
And I really wanted to try and do a Jamaican accent, so.
I don't think that was necessary.
Kind of like Gary Oldman from.
No.
Oh.
No. So Kenyan Barbie does have some. She does have some box damage, but she still displays very well.
Can she run really good?
$20. Can you please?
What? All the greatest.
It's true.
Marathon runners are freaking Kenyan.
It's true, absolutely. She's not wearing an Olympic outfit. She's just wearing traditional Kenyan garb, which I really appreciate the attention to detail that Mattel put into these dolls because they have authentically styled outfits. $20 on Kenyan Barbie, even with her box having some damage. She's easily $25 or $30 all day on eBay. And she's just really cool. She has like the necklace and a headpiece and bracelets. That's why her arm is up like that, so you can see her bracelets.
I'll tell you, if I had a daughter
really
and
cool.
we were people of color, this is definitely something. It's nice that this is made and out there.
I love it. I think she's awesome.
Yeah, little kids like to walk through the toy aisle and see themselves.
100%.
Yeah, representation.
We
is
said
super
that about
important.
movies all the time. Like, as a white dude, I came out of every movie in the 80s being like, yes!
Yeah.
You know, which is why now when I see things like the Marvels, I'm like, I have a daughter, I'm like, super cool.
Yeah. Representation is super
It
important.
doesn't all have to be for me. Enough has been for me.
Speaking of representation, Native American Barbie. This is the second edition. They did at least 3, I think, versions of this one.
I actually have that one loose. I'm not sure where I have.
It reminds me of Cher for some reason.
Well, you're thinking of that
Yes, when
very stereotypical.
I think she has some Native American in her.
Okay. I'm not sure. Selena's literally head desking behind the camera.
Cher did all kinds of crazy outfits.
Cher did have a lot of crazy outfits.
She might have been my introduction to Native American culture.
So Farpoint for Christmas, I want the control panel that lets me put a 7-second delay on what they say.
So again, I want to point out.
Gypsies, tramps, and thieves.
Was she wearing a Native American outfit doing a Gypsies, Tramps,
No,
and Thieves song?
I think that was different.
Well, what? Anyway.
I don't remember.
Anyway.
Gypsies, one of those words
Native
that's
American
leaving the
Barbie,
lexicon
again,
too.
she comes in a really authentically styled, awesome...
You believe in life after love.
Did you take drugs before the stream?
When don't I?
And if not, can you?
And if not, can you please start? $15 on second edition Native American Barbie.
I'll fix
I
you.
love the hair. I love her hair.
I'll fix you. I'll give you one of my Adderall.
Ito
Give
man
a
ito
paper
tango
focus, Justin.
weholo. Right? What?
Oh, coming up, we have a commercial.
I can't quote Dances with Wolves. It's a fantastic movie.
It's an amazing movie. So this is Sweet
Whoa.
Valentine Barbie.
Slow down, you give me seasick.
She is wearing a really cool. Her hair is really cool. I like the.
It's like
the,
ringlets.
What is the lady from Gone with the
Dreadlocks.
Wind? They're not dreadlocks. Will you quit it?
Racist.
Oh my fucking god! I will never go
Southern.
hungry again.
Southern.
Her name's not Tara. That's the name of the house. What's her name?
Scarlet.
Thank you, Scarlett O'Hara. She kind of has a Scarlett O'Hara vibe, but the pink dress instead of the green. She's cool. I like her a lot. Sweet Valentine Barbie. Again, she's got a little bit of a
Didn't
ding.
she own like a southern plantation?
Tara was a southern plantation.
Oh,
yes.
Lord.
Listen, now that we can have a complicated, interesting, deep discussion, now you just don't want to talk.
I
about
guarantee they've
Danny, don't
done.
encourage him.
They have probably done.
Oh, yo, I'm turning chat off. That's it. No more chat. This is why we can't have. This is why we can't have nice things.
I love you, Alex. You're literally amazing.
See,
So
he can make a joke like that, but I can't.
that's not at.
That's it.
That is making fun of people making fun of.
Okay, that's
or
what I'm doing.
appropriating. You're not.
I'm making fun of people appropriating.
That anyway. Sweet Valentine Barbie, $10. She can be yours for your Barbie collection.
Alright, let's move on from the
Not to be outdone. We also have, last but not least, Chinese Barbie in a very
I got
authentically.
nothing.
You sure?
I got nothing.
You're positive.
No, I'm not touching
You
it.
got nothing.
Although we are watching
We are watching the
three
Three
body
Body Problem, which is absolutely amazing. Again, Chinese Barbie comes in an authentically styled outfit. She is gorgeous. She is $15 if anybody would like her.
I'm not saying a word. All kinds of stuff is coming to my mind, but I ain't
Just
saying
smile.
none of it.
Just smile and be the talent.
Hi.
Hal said it's not Scarlet. She has no crossbow. I
True.
completely got that.
Listen, Scarlett from G.I. Joe is Scarlett O'Hara.
We have a claim. Eric P. claiming Chinese Barbie
Thank you,
and
Eric.
native Barbie.
Very cool.
Look at that native Barbie. I'd love to know where I acquired her.
So when
Wow.
I see a cool loose Barbie that's not expensive, I'll buy it just for my
Her
collection.
feathers are amazing.
Because like one day,
I want to buy modern Barbie shoes because when we dress the dolls for the
all right, Hal,
Bin.
I'll give you that one, Hal. You can have that one.
What do you say?
He wants to claim
Hal's
the
gonna-
Valentine Barbie for the donation bin.
All right. Thank you for your Barbie claims. That's it for Barbies. That's it for
Ow.
Justin being not meaning to be problematic.
smiling, just smiling.
What's the word? When I don't mean something.
Unassuming,
No.
Inadvertent.
unintentional.
Unintentional problematicness.
I was gonna say unintelligent.
Yeah, that too. That's always.
Eric, your daughter has good taste. The Barbies
good
are really
timing.
cool. And good timing. Good taste and good timing.
Super cool.
Good taste, good timing.
All right, let's go to Pops.
Yeah, let's go.
I promise we're going to work our way to vintage Star Wars.
Are we?
We
Yeah.
are.
I want to do a segment today too.
You want to do like VIP trivia?
I was thinking about it. Yeah.
What do they win?
We did to figure that out.
What do they usually win? A
I
thing?
don't know. Either a thing,
Pride?
either a prize, or like a discount, or I don't know.
Gypsies, tramps, and thieves.
I actually looked on a couple sites to price Barbie shoes because anytime we sit there and match up outfits for the loose ones, we
Yeah.
always run short of shoes and they end up wearing like beachwear and ski boots. 'cause
So what
we're
we'll do,
stupid.
especially in the summer when we do yard sales and stuff, there's inevitably the tubs of Barbies. So whenever a little girl is selling her Barbie collection, we always pay her very fairly. But what happens is I take the tubs, we bring them here, and Selena and I sit at the table, and we pull out all the clothes,
Sort
pull
them
out
all
all the dolls, all the accessories, and we make sure everybody has a hair brushing, make sure they're all good and clean. They all have
I'm not very good at that part.
a complete outfit, including shoes, and at least one accessories and a brush.
And a backstory.
And we tend to make up backstories for everybody as well. But that's, listen, you
They're
make
not,
up your
they're
own.
not included.
They're not included. Although we could do that. We should start printing out little, like, factoids about each
That'd be-
doll
that'd be
and putting
great.
it in there. I think I want to do that, actually.
We name them too, like Cabbage Patches.
That's actually a great idea. We're doing that next
We're
time.
doing that. Okay, I'm down for
Yeah.
that.
I have a
I'm here
label
for that.
maker we can do that. Just slap it on the bag.
Did you say a Weeble maker?
A label maker.
Thank you.
Slap it on the bag.
So these Pops just came in 2 hours ago.
Literally, they just popped in.
I'm
Didn't
on
even
the
go to
wrong
the store,
camera, please
nothing.
hold.
Literally.
Okay. Oh, that's
Literally
so
just came
cute.
in. Hold on. My list is not in the same order.
Sorry,
as yours.
I'm squealing over this little Hulk. He's so cute.
All right, we are going to start with Holiday Hulk. He is our Christmas Hulk. He's green, and you can see he's holding
Hulk smash!
You can see he's holding a
Yeah,
gift there.
Smash Christmas.
Christmas Hulk number 398, $10. Yes.
Again,
we
ship
do that
free.
series.
You gotta spend over 20 to get free shipping unless you're VIP. Oh boy.
Grumpy Bear is awesome. So Grumpy Bear number 353.
Grumpy Bear's
Care
got the
Bear.
right idea.
He is a boxed lunch exclusive flocked Grumpy Bear.
Oh, flock, that's cute.
Listen, if you go online, you're going to pay $30-$35 for this. Here, right now, today, box in good shape, $25 on flocked Grumpy Bear. When I say flocked, that means he's fuzzy.
If anybody in the community is trying to get out of Pops, I need a Hoth Leia.
Do you? Wait, I thought you got rid of all your Star
No,
Wars
the Star
I
Pops.
Wars.
only saved the ones that bring me joy, which would be the Hoth ones.
Well, hold on.
We'll find you a Hoth Leia.
Can you show her that Vader before it goes up on screen?
Is it a Hoth Vader?
No, it's him getting electrocuted at the end by the Emperor. Do you want it?
No, it's fine. I have a Darth
Alright,
Vader.
okay.
I wanted one of all the
Got
core
it.
main ones, and then
Yes.
the Hoth. And then the Hoth set.
Floundizor!
We were talking, so busy talking about Grumpy that we missed it. There's a
How
claim.
not yet?
There's a claim.
There's a claim. Rob Kinsey.
Thank you, Rob.
Make sure he was first,
We'll
too.
pull that for you.
Yeah, fair.
We should invite our guests to sit. Bertie, I'm not sure what you mean.
Not
Do
sure.
we have guests? Do we have guests? We should have guests.
So Selena thinks that when you go on tour in January, I should continue to do Bartertown without you with special guests.
I would love that.
I would love
Alex
that.
Conkle,
I wouldn't.
head writer.
No offense
do you
to
know?
Alex.
Do you know that Conan
offense
O'Brien
to
was a
Alex.
writer at Saturday Night Live
Uh-huh.
until they called him up and he got the show and he took off from there. Alex can step out of the Raiders room maybe, just to give you a
I
hand.
don't know how comfortable I would be. No offense.
We can do it.
It's not Alex. It's anyone.
And I can
Oh,
help from behind the.
Turtles.
I can help from behind the this.
Behind
Tell you
the
what.
this.
Tell you what. You do it, and I'll do
No.
you do it, and I'll do an appearance. I'll do one with you.
Whoa!
But you gotta do any Bartertown. Like you can't just do it once while he's gone. You gotta do any one that would be scheduled. And I'll do.
Skylar would not want to do it at all.
I'll do an
for
appearance.
sure.
I'll do an appearance with you.
Emily would help me out.
Have Alex, and I'll do one too.
I just don't think that listen. I'm awesome, but I can't be the pillar that holds it up.
Let me ask you a
have to be
question.
the pillar.
Is there a way to bring me in PIP?
Maybe.
All right.
Listen, we have time.
We have time to figure out something special.
And now everybody's saying I have to do it. No pressure, Penelope, but you have
Selena,
to do
you
it
just
now.
are you on drugs today?
Are
Did you
off
take your
your
Ambien or
drugs?
something?
Your Ambien.
I don't know.
All
It's
right.
called Adderall, and it has the exact opposite effect of Ambien.
Yeah.
I know.
Next up, we have Gamer Mickey. Gamer Mickey is number 471. He is a GameStop exclusive. $14 on Gamer Mickey. If anybody is into Gamer Mickey.
There's a Gamer Mini too, right?
She's here too.
How much is she?
Well, you're actually.
She's also $14.
You're
All
actually.
right, so I'll tell you
So
what.
I was gonna say if somebody wants them individually, they're $14.
I was gonna say you're
each,
saying Gamer Mickey,
Or-
but you're looking at Gamer Mini.
or 25.
That doesn't make. That's 20. Yeah, 28.
So or 25 for the pair is what I was gonna do.
Okay. All right, so there they are.
Yeah, you kind of
You
gotta
can
get the
do
pair.
$14 a piece if you don't need both, or 25 for the set of Gamer Mini and Gamer Mickey.
They're really
Yep.
cute.
They are really cute.
I'm gonna pull this because
Yeah, let me get
Rob got that, I believe.
Yes. Box lunch exclusive. Fuzzy. I love the fuzzy.
Oh, Stan Lee. It's like a
Love-
golden Stan Lee. It's
He's
like a
like-
Stan Lee Oscar.
He has like a bronze copper patina. It's like really cool. Like it's meant to look like metal or something. Number 7, Stan Lee. I know he's on the list. Only $8 for Stan.
You know, we used to have a doll that was Justin. Like, wasn't there? Do we have a life size
We
thing?
do. We do. You put a wig on it or
That's what
something.
we
Yeah.
could do. We could stand his armor
Listen,
up.
we have puppets of ourselves. We don't even have to be here. Now that's cool. Can we do that?
Andrew CZ claiming Stan the Man.
Thank you,
Andrew, thank you.
Yeah, we can do an all puppet
So,
Bartertown.
all right, no, I'm fine. I will do a Bartertown without you, but someone has to be the puppet you. So it's still you that I'm up here with.
Alex.
Alex, you're hired.
Alex is too tall. He could never get
He
under
could
the
just
table.
sit with me right here. He could be Alex and me.
You could have Justin and Penelope and
He's
special
funnier than
guest
me, so he'll
Alex.
make me look good.
Bernie, I like that. I could just have like the
How
Philly
about
fanatic.
Alex wears so the puppet
I
has
know
like
where
a
you're
fake
going
beard.
with this, and it keeps going after that, and then it gets weird. So can we just not even? We're not going to put Alex in a Justin fursuit.
Alex Vancouver.
Up in a skin suit.
No, there's not going to be a Justin fursuit.
How about you do it with Lou Vancouver? All right.
That'd be.
I got nothing.
Darth
I got
Vader?
nothing. This is a glow in the dark, Target exclusive. I would just make a bunch of sticks up Justin's butt jokes.
That's fine.
I mean, fair. They'd all land.
Darth Vader, glow in the dark, Target exclusive. He's getting electrocuted by the Emperor at the end of Jedi.
No.
Glowing Vader, $17 on the glowing Vader Target
I
exclusive.
hate that they made him say no.
No. It's so bad.
I hate that they made him say that.
It's terrible. It's so bad. I can show you the world. Jasmine, number 3.
Rob Kimsey claiming
Thank you,
Vader.
Rob.
That was a bell.
I can show you the world. I can show you my pencil.
No.
She has the greatest hair. Actually, Merida has the greatest hair, but she's
I think Rapunzel has the greatest hair. Can we be real?
yeah, she has great hair.
Okay.
Cardboard wall around him and puppet Justin out of the top of it, like how Sesame
I'd
Street
have to put the
does.
camera way up here, and then I'd have to sit on like a giant chair or
That'd be
something.
hysterical. Sit on a stack of tubs.
Jasmine number 326, $13 on Disney Aladdin Jasmine the Pop.
It would end up being like the most watched, most fun Bartertowns, and I'm
Without
not even
you.
here. Yes.
Yeah.
The top grossing Bartertown.
HuffPost can. Who's Huff? Is that V?
Yeah.
Yep. She's got the curls.
And that is it for the pops up
Wait.
You didn't
for
do.
today. I didn't.
No.
It's not a. You didn't do.
Oh.
Thanos.
You have like
Sorry.
2 more.
All right. $4.53. Thanos, $8. I think he comes with
He's
the
in his
armor.
armor?
He's in his armor. Yeah.
Man, I could do a whole Bartertown from
Cap.
here without either one of you guys, and it would still be funny.
120 Cap number 125 Civil War, also $8 for Captain America. And who did I miss there? Oh,
Chewbacca.
box lunch flocked Chewbacca.
That's
$10.
exactly right, Keith. Keith.
$10.
Yes, because they are literally two different people, and two different personalities.
I'm
So,
skeptical.
yes.
I have never seen Lou Vancouver and Justin Daniels in the same room at the same time. Never have done. Rob Kimsey claiming Chewie.
Thank you, Rob.
I
love
think
that he's
don't
flocked.
get me
He's got
wrong.
the
I don't think they're the
goggles.
same person. I just think Lou, like, I think Lou is too polite to say it, but like I don't think Lou like likes you, man.
I'll tell you what, the deal of not the deal of the day. The deal of right now is the 2 gamer Mickey and Minnie, $20 for the pair.
They're cute.
They are
It's
so
like,
cute.
It's Mickey and Minnie.
Because I don't want to split them up, and if we leave them in
games.
the store, they're going
So
to
they're gonna get split up
they're going to get split up, right?
unless you store
Some
them as a
of the
lot.
set.
Which is tough in store.
They're so cute. I mean, you don't have to be a Disney fan, or like you can be
You
a
did
Disney
great
fan
job
or a
pricing
gamer.
things.
Are you sure? Because I don't know if my prices are good.
I don't care.
Well, we're gonna find out.
I don't care, he says.
You gotta come over and help me rip my closet apart. I need to find the lid for my Falcon.
And I also need to hang curtains. I need to do all kinds of things at your house.
You do.
At least we have the curtain rod.
You should
That's
see the
something.
book nook. Yeah.
DL coming in with a swoop claim.
Coming in hot.
Whoa,
Deal coming in
whoa.
hot.
House, Cap, and my adorable little Hulk that I just love. I'm glad to see it
Whoa.
going to a
All
friend.
right. So DL, just to recap, Cap is $8, Thanos is $8, and Hulk is $10. And all of those are yours, shipping free.
I can show you
Because
the world.
DL is a VIP. Have you ever met Tony
I
Two
can
Fingers?
show you my butt.
Stop! That's not the words. So DL will remember that our 8th grade that was our 8th grade graduation song. He'll remember this. I can show you the world. And when it comes to the part where you're supposed to say,
climb
wait,
upon eagles.
no. When it comes to the part where you were supposed to sing Princess, we sang My Friend instead of Princess because we're not singing to a princess.
Beagle.
Can I tell my favorite story about your 8th grade
My 8th grade
graduation?
graduation, what you did at my 8th grade graduation, on film for posterity.
How
for
is
all
it? It's
time.
not on film.
It's on film.
How is it
We
on
need,
film? I had the camera
We
in my
need
hand.
angles, yeah. Tell me, my friend. See, he remembers.
He remembers.
I need some of these.
I don't even know how that goes. My
I
8th
know.
grade graduation songs, we had 2. They combined it. It was Somewhere Out There from Fievel.
Yeah.
You'll Stand By Me.
That is the dumbest combo.
I don't know why
That is so dumb.
they combined the 2 and
didn't
they
have-
just couldn't choose one.
We
So it
didn't.
was Somewhere Out There, You'll Stand By Me.
That's really like that's just dumb.
Yeah.
Sorry. We need more. of these?
They must have been 2 big songs back in
They were.
1988.
Well,
or
dude,
whatever,
that's the year that
1989.
Aladdin came out, and it was the biggest song ever.
No, Aladdin came out. I was.
Well, no, the year I was in 8th grade. I'm pretty sure it was when Aladdin came out.
Sealed.
Yeah. Phaser.
Star Trek
Oh, I love
Phaser
those
from
phases.
Next
They're so
Generation.
cool.
The box is not great, but it's
The box
still
is not
sealed.
great, yeah.
The cool
Sealed
thing
is
is
sealed.
the phaser is a fantastic.
It's a prop. Great
Prop.
The demo batteries are obviously quite dead at this point, and it's really
Probably
fun.
blown up in it. I
Yeah.
had to say.
There's a good listen. If you can get it to work, that is a bonus. We are pricing it, assuming that the batteries are imploded inside of it, and it's still $40.
Yeah.
Go
Absolutely.
Go find one, man. Yeah.
Because it's a
1992,
great 1/1 prop.
45. Yeah, that's
92.
Yep, that's exactly right.
I was.
Oh,
junior
from
high
a
school.
distance. Yeah, that's a
God
big
is
song.
watching us.
God, we had to sing that
God is
too.
watching us.
Why did I have to sing that?
God is watching us.
Keith, you just brought me back. I had to
From
sing
a
that for something.
distance.
It wasn't 8th
Why
grade
do I
graduation.
know the words to that song?
Because you're a closet Bette Midler fan.
All I know is
Closet.
every time anyone mentions your 8th
Closet.
grade graduation, my nose hurts in sympathy. I thought I broke
Tell me,
it.
I'm the wind beneath your wings.
No, I'm the wind beneath yours because it's cold in your shadow.
It must have been cold there in your shadow.
All right, what do we got? What do we
Beaches is one of the first movies I remember crying at.
got? Filmed in Atlantic City.
Some of it.
Yeah.
Well, they have a beach.
There's
And a
bad
boardwalk.
beach.
They met under the boardwalk.
Oh, Jack was in Iceland in '92. That's pretty wild.
Ooh, I want to
Oh,
be in
that's
Iceland. What do I have to do to go to Iceland?
Beaches is
Buy a
totally a
ticket.
sad movie. And apparently it's a super sad movie for like a 13-year-old boy. Like
What is the plot?
it's their lifelong friendship
Yeah.
and their lives together.
And they die eventually?
No, they don't die. So
Spoilers.
the best friend, not Bette Midler, I forget the woman who played her. She has a baby and dies of cancer, and the baby goes to Bette Midler and she raises her. It's not a baby.
I
It's
said
like
who
a kid.
I said who dies, and you're like nobody.
You said they both died.
No, I
And
didn't.
You
said,
said,
oh,
did they die?
Yeah.
And he said no.
No, they don't die. Just one of them does. So that
Yes.
means they die. Yeah.
Well, it's,
What the
not
hell's
tra-
the-
it's less tragic if they both
what's
die.
Bette Midler? So Bette Midler like kind of plays herself almost. Like she was a young girl like dancing vaudeville, and she became a pop star
Okay.
or a Broadway star or something.
Yeah.
What is the woman's
Is Lily
name?
Tomlin in that movie?
No. She's Lily Tomlin-esque, but better looking. Who's the brunette? I forget her name.
Is it olive oil?
No, Shelley. No, by that time Shelley Duvall had lost her mind.
Okay, fair.
Anyway.
The year before, there's Come Sail Away. That's so much better than wow.
Keith, you're old. Because that's like early '80s, I think, or late '70s.
Well, maybe it wasn't a new song when they used it.
Oh, that's true. There's a great scene if you ever watch the show. See, it's a claim sale, we promise.
No, it's not.
But if you ever watch the show Freaks and Geeks,
Yeah.
I think one of the last episodes they go to like the prom, and the dorky kid is finally gonna go dance with the cute girl, and it's slow. Well, the beginning of Come Sail Away is slow, and as soon as he gets to the dance floor with her, the song turns into a different song, and it's all upbeat, so he doesn't get to slow dance with her. It turns into Come Sail Away.
I remember that, yeah.
It's a great scene.
Uh-huh.
That's one of the only like high school shows where they look like high school kids.
Yeah, they're not 28 years old.
No, Barbara Hershey for the win. Jack Vanderbeek.
I cannot
That should have been
picture her.
today's
I cannot picture her in my brain at all.
thin brunette.
So me?
I googled it, but they showed her picture now, so that didn't help so much.
90s movies were all about people dying, beaches to Philadelphia.
Yeah, well,
And on the East Coast.
Yeah, Philadelphia was very dramatic and sad and dying.
totally.
Yeah. I saw that in the theater.
All right.
That was a real bummer.
Ewok Combat Glider, not sealed, but nice box, uncut box, all contents.
So
They have all the
it's
has all
got,
its rocks.
you've got the contents, you've got the instructions, and you have a little catalog that came inside.
Oh, Keith, you're younger than me.
The box it displays very well. It's got a little bit of, it's not perfectly flat on top, but it still displays really well. It's got an old, I think it's another Nichols price tag on the front there. I put $90 on it.
Okay.
People are asking $120, $150. They're consistently selling for $90 to $100.
I'll tell you why, because the glider itself, with the two boulders and the hanger thing, it's hard to find a glider complete itself.
Yes. This is 100% complete in its box, $90.
Here's another great piece.
Did that really happen, DL? I thought that was a joke. I thought that was a joke. That really happened?
No, they've been talking about Tom Cruise doing
So
it.
at the end of the Olympics, Tom Cruise rappelled from the top of the French stadium and got the flag for the next Summer Games and sped off on a motorcycle. I thought that was a joke.
I was hearing he was doing.
I heard he was going to do it.
For days they've been teasing some kind of stunt.
Yeah.
I also heard about this, but I assumed it was one of those stupid internet memes.
Well,
it was
I mean,
a joke.
I feel like he kind of sold his
That guy's
soul.
been so famous for so long that like there's ups and downs with him. Like he does the crazy couch dance laugh thing, and we're like, he's kooky. But then he does like something like this, and he's like, he's kooky, but he's awesome.
I feel like he's got a picture of himself, a portrait of himself painted in the attic that's aging for him.
It's Xenu.
Let's not get into that.
He
You know what I like, man? Listen, he's rich, he's famous, he doesn't care about us. But like, you could tell he really cares about his movie projects. Like he's really into it.
Yeah. I
And
can
he's a
appreciate.
fan of movies.
I can appreciate that. If he's going to do something, he's going to do the hell out of it every time.
Right, exactly.
He doesn't
Yes.
half-ass anything.
Yeah.
No, and he does all of his own stunts.
I know at all. He does a lot.
I mean, did you see from Mission Impossible? He drove off a cliff 19 times to get it right.
Yes.
And then they got it, and he's like, I'm going to do it a few more times just because.
It was kind of fun. Yeah.
Anyway, I've got 90
yes,
bucks on
Bernie,
my
we saw
glider.
the Frenchman lose the high jump contest, but he won other contests, I believe.
They say it was not that.
No, his leg touched before.
The back of his leg.
His first leg touched before his third leg
Yeah.
did. But it's
George!
there's some video of it that you're just like
He is like Jackie Chan, George.
he's.
George is
I
like
guess
Jackie Chan.
unless you know something. Oh wait, you're talking about Tom Cruise. I thought you were talking about the
I'm miming.
the high jumper.
the high jumper,
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what? He's talking about Tom
the
Cruise.
pole vaulter.
Pole vaulter, yeah.
I believe George is talking about Jackie
The,
Chan.
the
I
pole
could be
vaulter
wrong.
had too many poles going on.
Oh my god. Okay. $90 on the Ewok Combat
Don't
Glider.
they make something for you to wear that helps that?
Evidently not.
Anyway.
I mean,
what's my skip?
I don't know because I would wear it if anyway.
Not a pole vaulter?
Desert sail skiff complete.
Yeah, show the people at home. The box is in good shape. No instructions. The
like that it's
vehicle
got
itself is 100%
parasol
complete.
roof.
No broken tabs, although I do have to get it back in the box, so I guess that remains to be seen.
George, when are we gonna go get cheesesteak with the Cooper Sharp and Philly?
Let's go right now.
We
I'm
better
ready.
go to Wonderland Pier too.
We do need a boardwalk.
Yes.
trip.
I'd like to wait till after Labor Day for that though. They're gonna stay open through the Indian summer. They said.
Are they?
What kind of summer?
I don't know what they call it.
I didn't get to the skiff yet.
Hey, I'm just quoting the article. It's what the article said.
I got $50 on the skiff.
So the cool thing about the sales skiff box, it's very sought after because there's a specific guy riding the damn skiff, and his name is Boba Fett. So all Boba Fett stuff is very sought after. So this is considered like a Boba Fett thing because he's riding the skiff.
So just to be clear, there was no baby skiff anywhere in the film. There was the full-size skiff.
No.
And now we have the Rob Kimsey skiff.
No, I don't think you saw this thing in the film.
No, and that was the thing with the mini rigs, which
Yeah.
these are collectively known as. Rob, thank you for your claim. I'm going to very carefully disassemble this and put it back in its box.
When I saw the mini rigs, the toys for the first time, I went back and watched the movie because I thought I missed them.
I love this thing, and I don't know if we have one for the museum. What it is, look, it has a little place to walk off the plank and stuff.
It does.
It's a couple years before they did the regular skiff.
It's obviously meant to be very reminiscent
It's an homage,
of
yes.
the larger skiff that they are all in, because you can get Luke at the end
It's a
fall
skifflet.
off and all that. It's a little baby skiff.
Was there ever a baby Death Star?
I mean, the full-size Death Star is only like 1/6 of the entire size, so I guess that counts, right?
Yeah, the Death Star playset is like a one wedge in the Trivial Pursuit pie.
It is, yeah, it's like 1/6.
So if we got 6 of them and then put the Palatoy on top of it, that would make...
Can we do that?
Sure.
We could absolutely do that.
We'll make that a...
we already have 2 between the two of us.
3 counting mine, or are you counting mine?
Yeah, I'm counting yours, yeah. We have 2. I've seen people do that. Although, does the Palatoy fit on top? I guess it does, doesn't it? Wow,
yes.
how cool was that? That would be awesome. We should do that.
Okay.
I don't
figure out where to display it.
I mean,
on
just
on the deck of
temporarily.
the
We don't have
flag,
to
of
keep it
course.
And
there.
then we can, yes, next to the Defiant
Flag,
space shuttle.
yes.
Yes.
MTV7, which is like the little Hoth wheeled vehicle. It's in there. It's got beautiful stickers. I think we actually had this up last week.
We didn't. It's at the
Yeah,
MLC.
Your prices are better than mine, though.
I had $50 on this as well.
$50 on the MTV7.
Yeah.
All right. There's that. It's in there. It's complete. It is what it is.
What it is cool.
Another great piece. This is another tough one because of
What is that?
parts and pieces. It's the
It's the
Ewok
assault-
catapult.
The assault catapult.
Oh, I got.
Because of the
I got $75.
$75, and it's because it has the boulder and all the important
This is also
stuff.
complete with
The boulder.
It's complete with its instructions and a handout.
Ooh, with the instructions.
Yeah.
The boulder. Wait a second.
The boulder. So the top is sealed, but the bottom's open.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful with that. Yeah, the Palatoy Death Star is definitely an interesting playset. I love it. I get to look at one every single day.
It's got its hook. It works.
The Olympic flag ended up in LA with the Chili.
It's got both.
Keith used to use his G.I. Joe stuff to play Star Wars. The Terradrome stood in as a Death Star. That's a
love that.
good. It's round.
Wow,
and it
that's
makes more
funny.
sense.
I
Yeah,
did
like
the
that.
exact opposite and used Star Wars vehicles as G.I. Joe vehicles. Like I went a little further, like
You invented Space Force.
pretty much.
Oh, Mr. Kimsey is asking if we could do a deal for both the glider and the catapult.
What's the price on the two of them? Of course, it's Rob
I
Kimsey,
was going
I
to say,
put
as
it
it's Rob, I feel like his
the
chances
husband
are
of
good.
Tara.
I'm a little low. I did 90 and
That's his
70.
claim to fame.
So that's 165.
Yeah.
I'll do 150 for the pair, Rob, if you're interested. It's up to you.
And Rob gets dibs on that, obviously.
Yeah.
Because he's Mr. Kimsey.
Actually, I wouldn't open that up to anybody that's not a VIP.
No, me neither.
Speaking of Star Wars, we have a.
Yeah, what's going on with this bad boy?
It's a Falcon.
That's Rob claiming.
Thank you, Rob. We love you, brother. And Jersey Invader.
Alexa, lights off.
Alexa, lights off.
You're going to do it
Why do you do
because he can. Why not? Why wouldn't you?
Oh my gosh. Alright, what have we got?
Alexa, play Solace.
Why do you do
It's
that?
gonna be belly dancing music. You're pulling stickers off.
Listen, drive stickers is a Star Wars thing.
I have several petrified stickers. I'm mad about my exhaust stickers on my Falcon. I put the long one in the wrong spot because me.
Well,
You
you
can
were
take it
also like 13 or something, right?
I was not. I was 7. I got
Okay.
those in the good old days.
All right, what it has.
When I was still an only
Yeah, what
child.
does
It has the
What does it got?
secret
Smuggler's
floor.
The
cover.
cargo floor cover.
It's got
It's
the
got the Dejaric table, but it doesn't have a sticker on it, right?
no. The gunner's seat is in there. The thing the gunner's seat clips into though has a broken top, so I would consider the seat there, but I wouldn't consider the spinny thing there. It has the gun that goes on top. So what it needs is the
The window.
window on top, the thing the gunner seat clips to, the 2 ramps,
struts.
Strut.
and with what's never there is the ball and the.
I don't even have that.
The ball and the what's it called are never there, and honestly the cockpit needs to be glued back in. It just has a broken tab. So really, this is just like a nice starter or a nice one for like maybe the kids play with or like for your.
Anything?
It's one you don't have to worry about.
It would look great hanging from the ceiling.
1,000%.
Is there anything in the battery case? I used to in the
I
battery
checked
compartment.
and
I used to hide
put
things.
that
I used to stash stuff in there.
No, but it's very clean.
Here, put that sticker in there.
I used to stash stuff in there. That's why I ask.
But you know what? It's a vintage Falcon. It still displays fine. And
Can
with
I
all those
spin
parts,
it, or am I
listen,
gonna hit all
you're gonna
those
hit all
rocks?
kinds of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna wipe everything
Here,
out.
I'll move these.
No, I'll do it this way.
The floor, like this panel is $20. The floor inside is $20. So
I don't remember.
I think
mine.
$40 is a fair price for it. I don't know if we want to ship it.
Ship the ship.
I mean, I would ship it to a
It
VIP.
needs a radar on top. Like it needs some stuff.
I would
but
ship this to a VIP for the $40.
if not, we're gonna break it down for parts. I
I would
guess,
not.
which I hate
I
to do.
wouldn't ship it to a normie.
Still cool.
Oscar, no GI Joes tonight.
No, I have some GI Joe Classified if you're interested. Oh, Oscar's the one that like buys Night Force and stuff. I got no vintage Joes tonight though. But I will go grab some Classified if anybody's into Classified.
What's left? We got these bad boys.
Yeah, and then all that.
I didn't price any of that.
Oh, we'll riff. The Snowspeeder didn't go up last
We
week.
never had anything on
With the
Bartertown that
beautiful
wasn't
insert,
priced
100%
before.
complete.
The Java.
We tried to get
up.
$250 for the Java last
The
week,
Java went up.
but we haven't priced it to put it in store.
No. The Java went up last week.
I'm gonna switch cameras. Y'all
The
go on.
Micro collection went up last week. We didn't want to sell the Dagobah because it's missing a cylinder.
I'm still mad that
Right.
the only two.
And the Troop Transport didn't go up last week.
Can you repeat the glider price, please?
Glider sold.
Okay.
Glider and the Catapult.
Yep, sorry about that.
Take them down. Kimsey's getting a great
Oh,
deal
hold on a
on
second. I
that.
got something here.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
This is Venom Lethal Protector, #1. High grade. Signed with a COA by Barry Milgram. I forget Milgram. Al Milgram. He's the writer of it.
You can call me Al.
Booyaka. $50. We sold the glider and the what's it called together, and the catapult together, Oscar. $50 on the signed and numbered
I like that it has an old price tag on it, so.
Eric,
with its
please.
COA. Thank you, Eric. Just want to show you everything you're getting. That $25 is when they bought it, like in 1995
Yes.
or
We're
whatever.
gonna switch back. There we go.
I like the case it's in. It's in like its own little plastic
Yes.
thing. Like I like that.
This is fun. This is Star Trek Deep Space Nine #1,
Ooh.
signed by Sherman Hemsley. Who's it signed
Oh
by?
my god, it's not Sherman Helmsley.
It's Hemsley.
Sometimes
made
he
me
just
forget.
says words.
You
Gordon
said words.
Purcell,
Yeah.
who we all know is really important to the Star Trek universe. I have no idea who Gordon Purcell is.
He
but
wrote
obviously-
this comic.
Okay, he wrote the comic. It also has a COA. It's Deep Space Nine #1.
Gordon Shumway.
$10.
It's not Gordon Shumway either.
I didn't even look it up. $10.
Little
it's
do you know,
high-grade.
Gordon Purcell is actually the pen name of. Alright.
Sherman Hemsley.
I've got one last really weird
In
thing.
my experience, they don't usually do single weapons, like weapons by themselves.
No, we don't really do weapons.
No.
Weapon.
I hoard
accessories.
weapons to
Occasionally.
complete figure collections when they come in.
Sometimes I beg for one.
So
And you get them.
I
this
do,
is
I do.
interesting.
I
I'm
wish I
gonna
wouldn't have sold that helmet before you asked about it.
I'm gonna ask $10 on this. This is a vintage Scholastic Book Fair. Star Wars Iron-On. May the Force be with you, Darth Vader.
Wow.
You can see on the back. You can't read. You probably can't read it.
What is that from?
So as best as I can tell, when you bought the original,
Weird.
when you bought the original novelization of Star Wars at the Scholastic Book Fair, it was an insert that came in the book. It originally came with two on like a little rectangle, and you pop them out and iron them on. There's only one left. $10.
Is anybody interested in G.I. Joe Classified?
Use a dry iron
'Cause
cotton
if not,
saw.
I won't bother getting it.
Place patch on fabric, picture side up. Place heavy paper over patch. Iron for 20 seconds. Let cool, repeat if necessary. Alright, so it's 1981, so that tells me that it's not from the
Empire.
original. Yeah, it's not from the original. It would be Empire.
Still.
May the force be with you. I'm going to actually put this in a
Empire's
museum
pretty original.
right now.
Oh, did we do these Sesame Street Christmas things?
Hal said it depends on the classified. Oscar said the same thing. Depends on what figure's classified, so I guess you better haul them up.
I will. While you're doing that, I'll do these amazing Sesame Street pieces.
You're not supposed to both walk off the set at the same time.
I can't help it.
Especially when I don't notice, so I can say something snarky about it.
Do your hot 10.
She just made a face. Like, what? Alright. These are weird and cute and interesting. I don't know if you guys are into them or not.
I mean,
You're
I'm into
gonna give it a
Sesame Street, but
shot.
not Christmas.
They are untested. They came out of a basement. I would not be surprised if they don't work. I'm just selling them as is, assuming that they don't work. If you can get them to work, great. If not, we have got... Now, they're supposed to talk and move. Even if they don't talk and move, they're still really cute.
They're ridiculously cute.
We
Look
have
at that
got-
big bird. I mean, come on.
They're all in like little Santa bags and like popping out. We've got Baby Big Bird, Baby Cookie Monster
With his cookie.
with his cookie, and Elmo. I think these are from 1998. He's got little drums and stuff. The set of 3, we've got $45 on the set of 3.
Sesame Street and Mr. Rogers were like the core of my childhood. I love Mr. Rogers.
So all the famous graves we visited. You go to camera 1. We visited a lot of graves. It's one of our hobbies.
They've even taken me on a few.
And I've never really, up until we went and saw Mr. Rogers' grave, I had never really gotten choked up standing there looking at the grave of a
Yeah.
famous person.
That was a rough one for me too.
He was the first one, and we've seen hundreds of famous graves from all over the world at this point, and he was really the first person I felt like I knew.
Yeah, I
And-
felt
and
like I was
going
visiting a
and
family
seeing-
member's
yeah.
grave. Yeah,
Yeah, and seeing his grave was really emotional.
it was.
For
Do you
me.
remember what we found there?
Yeah, of course. There was a speedy delivery truck, and that's really what made me lose it. Because some
Yeah, that's
person
not where I lost it.
some person brought their childhood toy to his grave and left it there, and that was just too much for me.
I recently got a trolley.
You
were-
did,
You
I
were with
remember
me.
that.
You were with me.
At the Oddball Show.
Yeah, down at 3.
So there are 2 versions of this box, which is interesting. There's the pink back version and the blue version.
Nobody
Pink
wants
bag.
our authentic
Oh,
characters.
Mr. Rod, the Pittsburgh Airport is apparently named after him.
That's awesome.
Bernie, I didn't know that. But yeah, I loved Mr. Rogers as a child. He
I
was
brought all
it.
these snacks and
Him and Daniel Tiger and King Friday. I have a pop of him.
There's a Mr. Rogers pop.
Yep, I
I'm
own
not
it.
surprised.
I own
but
it. I have it. It's up on my shelf with the trolley.
I'm now eating a Pop Tart because it's that time of the stream now where it's Pop Tart time.
A real Pop Tart or a nasty Pop Tart?
Never again with that. This is a real Pop Tart.
She got these generic Pop Tarts.
They weren't generic. They were like a high end name brand.
Oh wow, it's a cool graveyard.
Eric,
to walk
didn't
by.
we go to Wyatt Earp's grave in California?
Yes.
Yeah, Eric, we
Eric
did
and
that
Eric
too.
did.
Just by San Francisco, he was near.
Did
we
you
went
visit?
and saw it.
Did you visit Harriet Tubman?
Yes.
We have.
Yeah.
This is in Pennsylvania, right?
Yeah. No, New York.
Oh, yeah.
She's
we
in the
definitely
same.
should.
She's in the same graveyard as Mark Twain, I believe.
No.
No. But
Harriet
close.
Tubman's in New York.
So is Mark Twain, I think.
I thought he was in Mississippi.
Is he?
or
No,
Missouri.
he's up in New York.
Is he? Okay, I'm
Yeah,
wrong.
Samuel Clemens.
Well, yes, thank you.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing. My point is, I've been to that cemetery.
If he's not in the same cemetery, he's
Oh,
really
you met
close.
him, Bernie? That's awesome. Bernie met Mr. Rogers.
That's
Oh, that's
really cool.
friggin'
That's-
really cool.
That's epic.
Yeah,
That's a claim to fame for life.
I'm gonna keep eating my Pop Tart. We've seen some pretty famous graves. I'm trying to think who's like the most famous person we've ever seen.
Andy Warhol was pretty famous.
Andy Warhol was cool. Wyatt Earp was really cool. There's just so many.
There's so many.
And now it's dead air while I eat my Pop Tart.
Yeah. Well,
What do we got? What's next?
everyone has a.
Let's do the
Dead air
snowspeeder
Pop-Tart
with
period.
the blue box. So there's 2 different boxes. The more typical one is the pink one. This has its insert. The snowspeeder's complete. with its little thing, but the insert's there, which is huge.
The Hoth insert.
No, the box
Cardboard.
insert. Where
Oh,
like,
okay.
It holds
you mean
the
like
figure.
you mean like the
it holds
okay.
the thing in
Okay.
place.
You mean the yeah. I'm like, you mean the insert, which is ridiculous. That's exactly what you said.
It has a $12.95 Kmart price tag on it.
God.
$12.95. The box art is great. I just love.
Trouble is, $12.95 back then. You had to work for 3 hours to get it.
Yeah.
Man, the blue box is just really hard to find.
Really
Yeah.
interesting. What are the differences? Like, why did they change it? There's
Different
gotta be a
picture.
reason.
Oh, there's a lot of Star Wars stuff like that. Like
Yeah.
Falcon boxes and stuff. Yeah, there's different. It's like before the movie and then after the movie, typically.
They probably had more information about it after the movie came out.
Right. Sorry, just trying to.
I'm trying to think of what other famous graves we've been to. There's literally hundreds. The first time we ever did it, we went to Edgar Allan Poe, so he was like the biggest for a while. And then we went to New England, and all of those, Henry David Thoreau, all of those authors, they're all buried together. Louisa May Alcott, Emily Dickinson, Jackie Kerouac. Philip K. Dick is probably...
All right, I'm just gonna throw $200 out there.
All right. We drove 2 hours out of our way to see Philip K. Dick's grave.
That was out in Colorado.
It was way out there in that sea of spinning things. Oh my god. Windmills. Sea of windmills.
The trip you took me on was the Pittsburgh one.
Yeah.
We saw Andy Warhol and
Jane Mansfield.
I was fishing for her name in my
Frank
head.
Gorsham's out there too.
Mm-hmm.
And of course Mr. Rogers and the not yet built at that time Flight 93 memorial.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like so
Yes,
early
Steve,
on.
it's got the inserts. Does it have the instructions?
I think so. Give me a second,
We have to
and we'll
check.
take it out. So it's uncut. It still has its POP. It's probably the only time I've ever seen this insert. Insert's gorgeous. All the tabs are on it.
Should I be on camera too? You think it'll fit?
Yeah, I think it will. I moved camera 2 way back today for those Barbie boxes, so I think a lot of it would fit.
Alright, cool.
I do not believe it has instructions. You know what? There is. Is one of these ESP? Yeah.
Yeah, that one. Is that it?
It says ESP and it has hot stuff on it.
Oh, okay. This one also does.
Yeah, they tended to put Hoth with Hoth.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I don't want to disassemble the insert.
Has it ever even been taken out?
Yeah, 'cause he put the stickers on it.
Yeah, he played with it.
The stickers are gorgeous though.
He was just that careful with his toys.
Dude.
He
So
still
hard
is
not to
that
keep
careful
this
with
stuff
his
in
tools and
museums.
stuff, from what I understand.
The stickers are gorgeous. They're even on the back. Like it's, you know how Star Wars stickers are, man.
The guy who owned this was very meticulous.
He was.
In the best way possible.
Yeah.
The stickers are still on the back. There's stickers I've
So
never
he's
seen.
still
Like I don't
like
think I've ever
careful
seen
with
that sticker that goes on top there.
Don't think I did it.
Or the ones in the back by the engines.
We got $200 on this, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna check in the back and see if he didn't.
I wanted a
drop any
snow
gums
speeder
or
when I was a
anything
kid, but I didn't get one. This is what I always say about you when I'm bantering with customers in the store, Penelope. You got the best sibling revenge there is. You own every toy I owned as a child, every Star Wars toy, plus everyone I asked for and didn't get. Like that's doesn't get much better than that.
Does any of the other box stuff have the inserts? I know the Jabba does. The Jabba's gorgeous.
in. No, I think that only this and the Jabba have the. Well, maybe that. Is that?
I don't think it did.
I want to look at this. Battery box could use some cleaning. The battery. I forgot it was meticulous. He probably left batteries in there at one point, so that could use a little bit of cleaning.
Well, I mean, I can't fault him on
Just
that.
shaking it to see if there's any
You
weapons
never-
in there.
Insert.
You never really
Just the Jabba.
like, when do you consciously put your toys away knowing it's for the last time?
Yeah, it's a really good point.
I'm just surprised at all this. All the stickers are awesome. These around the engines, I didn't even know they existed. So yeah, the inner insert's here. It's in great shape. You together now.
You want to do the troop transport?
Did you say? Did you show Jabba with its insert or no?
We did last week. I can bring him back out again.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how he kept it so nice because I'd have been playing with this thing. This is one of my favorite ships.
Mine too. I didn't when I was a kid. I didn't like that it wasn't proportional to the AT-AT.
Yeah, good luck with proportional to
Yeah,
the
well, I was
until they
would
did
have to
the
be how big?
until
I
they did
was
the legacy
9.
one.
I was 9.
The BMF. Big ad at the.
Rob would like to know if we still have that other Millennium Falcon we were talking about on their last visit.
Yes. Sure do. The one you're coming up for? I'm not really in a rush to sell it since you guys want it. And I think we told you a price that we were going to honor for you.
Which I completely don't remember, so hopefully they do.
I believe I do. Alright. This can go back over there.
I'll grab Joe.
Again, clean stickers, unbroken doors. It's got stickers I've never seen. All those stickers on top there. Star Wars stickers are notorious for drying and coming off. So this has, it's missing one sticker. Look, right there, because it has them on the other side.
Yeah.
It also has the 3 of these things. I forget what they're called. When it's a prisoner transport,
They're like the restraints.
yeah, they're the restraints. Alright, so it's got 2 of these restraint things, and this is like the clip thing that goes on the top for your thumb. The restraints both have their stickers. This guy was really meticulous with his stuff. Battery compartment. Super clean. I haven't tried it. What's it take?
Probably C's.
Looks like it takes 1 C. Selena?
Let me see.
Oh, here's the sticker I said is missing.
Oh, brilliant.
That's my gosh,
Ridiculous.
look how tiny it is.
That's
man.
ridiculously ridiculous. C, you said?
Where to put it?
I can get a tiny baggie to put it in.
Here's a C.
I also need a tiny baggie.
Thank you for bearing with us here. This is where it gets like when we're trying to be like cover something important.
Any of them.
In the meantime, I got a complete G.I. Joe Peach. Well, of course it's Peach file card. Is this swivel arm? Nope. Straight arm. Short fuse. 100% complete with his visor and file card. $70. You can sit there and look at him while I'm doing this. He's got his freaking visor, which is $40
I was
by
going to say, is
itself.
the visor the most commonly misplaced part of him?
Absolutely. Alright, let's see if we can get this thing rolling.
If not, try another battery because I don't know if that one's good.
All the ones in there should be.
Yeah, baby girl.
Bernie, why is it that today's day and age there feels like there are more vintage box vehicles, unlike 20 years ago when they were never seen? Can anyone explain that?
No.
They're all hiding in people's attics.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure that I've noticed that that's the case, but if it is the case, it's because people had them in their attics or in their
Or,
basements.
yeah, or the people that were hoarding them are now realizing it's time to get off them because soon, in the next, I would say, 10 years, people are going to stop caring. Not maybe about Star Wars so much, because, you know, Star Wars keeps going.
The mouse is forever now.
Yeah,
Now that's,
but
yeah.
about vintage toys in general, like our 80s toys are going to
Some of the
phasing
more
out soon.
some of the more obscure fandoms, like the board games and stuff, the nostalgia won't necessarily be there. Hal seems to think there's economic incentive too.
Of course.
Oh,
People,
always.
people are
Well,
broke.
everything's slow right now, so we're buying like mad dogs, but not selling, obviously.
Whenever the economy makes a downturn, we always end up.
I know if I
buying
sat with
outside.
this, I could eventually get it working. I
believe you.
I'm usually really good at that. But I gotta sit here with the screwdrivers and a pencil eraser.
Pencil eraser, yeah.
I don't know what the price of this is. I didn't check it. It's super cool.
While you look it up, I'll put Java out so that Steve
Sure.
can take a look at them.
Yep.
Steve will get you a look at Java.
Jabba.
Jabba dabba doo.
What did you say you were asking for Java?
We had it up for $250 on last week's Bartertown. 2?
That's what it said.
All right, 200. I'm not going lower than 200 with that insert
I
and how
didn't
nice
see
it
him.
is.
I didn't think that was a good price, and you actually pulled him off the table.
What, 200?
Yeah.
Thought it was too low.
Yeah.
The box isn't. It's nice.
The box is really nice.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it's not perfect though. It's got a little bulge.
Can't get it open. There we go.
It's not cut. It displays great, but there's some shelfware here. The insert's beautiful.
Again, no instructions, but there is a catalog.
I thought he had instructions. I don't know.
Does he have instructions?
I thought so.
I thought Jabba did too. I thought Jabba was like one of the
I
only
feel like
ones
we
that
had this
did.
exact discussion in reverse last week.
Something did that we didn't think did.
There was
The
one
other-
thing that did.
Yeah, so he has instructions
Yep,
and an insert.
he's 100% complete with his instructions and his insert. And you good with 250? Did you say?
You said 2.
Listen, that was last week, and we crossed it off and took it off the list. I didn't think that we were trying to. You want 250?
I said 2. I'm not going to go up from here.
All
It's
right.
like so. That's today's deal of the day.
Steve, we've got Jabba. If you're into him, $200. Again, box is nice. It's a little bit bulged on top, but otherwise displays pretty well. Insert, instructions, complete.
Salacious crumb.
Yeah, I don't really want to pull it
Got
everything
little
out of here.
salacious.
I'm just spinning around so you can see what we've got going on here. I'm not gonna pull
I was
everything
gonna say,
out
I'm
of
just
there.
looking at a box. You can't really. Maybe if you pop it in. There you go.
You can see what's going
Yeah,
on
now you
inside
can see
there.
what's going on there.
Yeah,
Where's Salacious?
he's in here.
Okay.
Salacious, the pipe, and a little niblet.
For the troop transport with a box, I'll do
Are we
140.
missing stickers on Jabba?
Jabba
I don't
has
think it has
stickers?
stickers.
Oh, okay.
I think
Oh, that's
it's
what
stickers
Bernie. That
somewhere.
must be what Bernie means then. That it didn't have stickers to begin with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's there. His arm is not broken. I'm not going to touch it though.
No. His arms are always broken.
Yeah. But the insert's gorgeous, just like the other insert. I said 140 on this thing.
140 on the
On the troop
Troop
transport.
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 Put that sticker in there. All the stickers. Cray cray.
All right. Jabba living his best life in his little cardboard insert.
All right.
Rockamo, what's up, buddy?
Rocky.
Hey, Rob's like Star Wars?
Rocky saw all this.
Yeah, he did. Rocky came in last Monday and was like, "Let me see that." We're like, "Okay."
Oh, he was perusing. I
He
love
got
it.
some stuff that wasn't even priced yet. Yeah. Did we put something aside?
We did. We absolutely did.
What did I say on that GI Joe? 140 or something?
What?
That was
on
on
the-
G.I. Joe, 70
Yeah,
bucks.
70 bucks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
140 was on the troop transport.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does anybody else only eat the middle of their Pop Tarts?
No, I pretty much eat them all. I don't like the
It's
icing
like,
ones. I like the plain ones.
There's a point where, like, the fold, the seams on the side, like, there's no cream inside or no jelly, so, like, I just eat the middle.
I don't like the icing ones.
It's like cutting the crust off my bread.
They're too sweet and weird.
I'm weird, yeah.
All right, let's do some GI Joe classified.
Let's see what we got here.
Spin it around.
Let's see who we got
Who's
first.
up?
I'm
Chuckles.
literally just eating the middle.
New mint sealed in box, $50. I got 60 here in store. Roadblock,
Chuckles was how much?
$50. Roadblock, $34. Does it say $39.99?
Yeah.
Major Blood. These are all sealed. What's the store price say on them?
$49.99.
$40. Serpentor.
I love him.
He's freaking awesome.
Is there a chariot in there or just him?
And chariot and everything.
Oh, wow. I figured it must be more than just the figure because it's a big box.
$150. And Dr. Mindbender. $85.
He always reminded me of, like, Joel Brenner. I thought he should play him in the movie, but obviously that wouldn't work.
And again, straight arm, complete, beautiful. Oh man.
What was his name?
Short fuse, yeah.
So
With his
straight-
visor and his weapon and his backpack, he's
Is it
complete.
swivel or straight?
Straight arm, I thought I said.
What?
I thought you said it too.
What did I say? I had 70
You
earlier?
said 70, yeah.
$60 because we need money.
Whoa, flying off.
That's it.
Strawberry jam and peanut butter Pop-Tarts.
I'd eat that.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Yeah, Dave, I don't bother toasting Pop-Tarts
Dave?
really. Almost never.
I toast
Welcome
them,
home
but I don't like the icing as well.
from what looked like an amazing trip
You've inspired us, Dave.
to Hawaii. I'm
Yeah.
sorry American Airlines sucks. If I think you said don't fly American.
They all suck now.
Steve, yes, I have a Rattler. No, I didn't order a Rattler.
Ooh.
I got out of classified before
the
before I
Rattler
decided to do
rattled?
it. So I have a Dragonfly coming, which I'll be selling, but I don't have a Rattler coming because I'm done with classified.
For the
But I
third
do
time.
have Once a Man Cobra Commander coming.
Jack would like to claim short fuse and
Oh.
roadblock.
Thank you, Jack. Roadblock's me, Short Fuse is a store.
And short fuse was 60,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And roadblock.
Thank you, Giacomo. Steve, dude, that Rattler looks amazing. Of course, listen, I got FOMO, but like, it actually helped me in my decision for classified because if that's the route they're going, I don't have the space. The Rattler's gonna be this big. It's amazing, and I have like, oh man, I'm missing out, blah blah blah. But when it comes down to it for real, I got nowhere to put it. I sold all my regular scale vehicles because I don't have space for it. Now I'm going to start collecting 6-inch vehicles. In my head, it didn't make any sense. So.
I'm just looking at the ceiling. Like, we should be hanging stuff from the ceiling.
Oh yeah. So our Star Wars vehicle collection, most of them are going to be hung from the ceiling.
Really?
So
I thought we were putting them in the cases.
We're going to put like the cantina and all that kind of stuff. But
Java.
the vehicles we got to put up hang because we don't have space.
Yeah.
But that's cool. It'll look awesome.
No, I will. It's going to be amazing. And we have plenty of wood up there because of all the stupid stuff we had to add.
Don't hang him too close to the ceiling fan.
No, and we got to hang it pretty high up so kids can't touch it when they're here to get an ice cream.
Will they do weird shadows with the lights?
Probably.
Probably,
That'd be kind of fun.
When they come to get ice
Yeah, I got Once a Man coming. A buddy of mine was actually at SDCC and picked it up for me, so I got
Oh,
it.
I forgot. Hal, sorry. Hal was asking earlier about the Retro Baroness. He wanted to know if you'd claimed it or if...
You had one for sale that sold.
There's one out in the store.
Is there?
Yeah, so we got it.
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
Hal's interested.
Go for it. I don't know. I have a Baroness collection, but I'm good. They're 3 3/4 mostly. I have a pop or two to go along with it. And a couple, like I have a Pepsodent Baroness who's technically a chameleon.
Pepsodent, like the toothpaste company?
Yeah, so I want to say it was Brazil. It was somewhere in South America, I think. They did a Pepsodent promotion. And one of the things you could get for your trade-in or whatever was G.I. Joes.
Weird.
And they were just really badly produced copies of existing molds. And in this case, they used a Baroness mold and said she was Chameleon, who's like a quick change artist.
How, if you want the Retro Baroness, I think,
Camera 2?
how's $30? We have 35 on her in the store, I think. Is 30 fair? I haven't looked up what's going on. What's up, Billy? How are you? Welcome, mate. Actually, Hal, for you, 28. How's that?
28. Very specific number.
Anything else? Does anybody have any specific G.I. Joe classified needs? Because I have a ton out there, but I don't want to bring everything in. So is anybody looking for anybody specific? I got a Beachhead out there. I got a bunch out there. So throw some at me.
That's Hal's claiming
Hal,
Baroness.
28. That's the stores as well.
Is it?
Yep.
Yeah, say words and he'll go see what he's got.
Yeah, I'll go run out there and see what I got.
You should ask the VIPs too, because I know you've got stuff in the garage that you're working through. If you ask them what they're looking for, you could always do special orders for VIPs too.
For what? What do I have in the garage?
Whatever Joe's you're getting rid of.
All the custom I have are gold dots here in the store.
Okay. You
Yep.
still have 3 3/4 you're looking to get through?
A lot of army builders still, and I'm gonna start actually selling off my modern.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
Because there's not enough space for all the modern and vintage.
I think that you could make that.
Do you know how much is still left to go out?
Is there a lot?
I don't know. There's 12 per case. There's got to be more than 10 cases.
Oof.
Oh, that's just
You
vintage.
could definitely squeeze another shelf in there.
Fair feud.
It could go up one more.
A whole shelf? How? The pegs are.
No, I mean each shelf could have a stair step with one more in
Like
it.
risers.
Okay.
That's a whole other row.
Oh, we can do that.
Did you see the book note that Penelope put together?
You put it together.
I've seen
All right.
pictures. It's clever.
I guess that's it for today.
I mean, that's a good pile. What else we got going on?
I don't know.
What's happening this week? Do we have anything planned this week? I don't think so. I think we're actually don't have anything going on this week. Last week, just yesterday, we went and did the 4-H Fair Car Show. That was nice. I got to see bunnies.
Oh, we want to do VIP trivia.
We should have done it earlier.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we'll save it for next week.
Let's put together something really big.
Big, huh?
Yeah, let's put together a whole thing next week.
All right.
We should do something in the VIP group.
How long is the car show Tuesday?
Oh, I
Alex,
forgot about
I
that.
really don't know.
When does it start?
Early, like 10 a.m. or something.
Okay, that's not bad. It's not
I have to get there at
7 a.m.
8:30. I'm meeting John at 8:30.
Ugh.
I need to be escorted onto the base. They're gonna have to run my background check.
Poppy, are you going to that?
I'm not sure.
Because I have off Tuesday.
I don't know. Is it who gets to see the cars? Is it just people on base already?
Yes.
So
what it is, it's making up for the fact that they canceled the air show, which is usually a big deal for people on base.
Yeah.
So they're doing something special for them, which is
but you have to know somebody to get in.
yep.
You can't just be a regular person.
It's an invite-only car show.
Oh. Want to go to an invite-only car show?
You're probably gonna have to cram in a car with me.
Does the is the
It's macho.
the
What you got for
airport
me?
museum open on Tuesdays? Probably not. Nothing is.
Oh, I need to look into that. I'm not sure.
So macho, you probably got all this, man. But I got Dr. Mindbender.
Crap. Hold on. How did we miss?
You got the pet Tucker. Wow.
How did we miss him?
Who?
Keith's son Connor got the pet Tucker. How did I not realize? Now I'm going back through my head trying to
Might
figure
be
out
while you
which
guys were
kid
looking at
was
bunnies.
it.
Might have been while you guys were looking at bunnies or something. I was
Go to
standing
camera
out
2
there.
real quick. I want to show
kids-
Macho what I got going
I
on.
let a couple kids pet Tucker.
Man, I'm
Mach,
Tucker loves it.
Mindbender. How much did I have on Mindbender?
Mindbender was 85. Serpentor was 150. Who's next? Who's that? Is that
Major Blood?
$40 on Major Blood. And Chuckles was 50.
There you go. Why is all the live show G.I. Joe tonight? No Transformers. Frank Einstein, there's not much. Go to camera 1. There's not much Transformers coming in, man. Transformers are super popular. When they come in, they go
Also,
right back out.
We did a lot of stuff that wasn't G.I. Joe, but no Transformers today. So we're busy chatting. Oh, he could have
I
interrupted.
should have said, hey, my dad's Keith Bartling.
Yeah.
Tucky
Literally.
loves to be petted.
Everyone
Tucky
petted
will
Tucker, so-
Tucky pet everybody.
Yeah, somebody could have walked away with him if they petted him.
He'd be
So.
like, bye.
Tucker is literally.
He hears her
Thank
name.
you, brother.
He's heard his name like 500
He's the
times.
friendliest dog, and he loves pets so much that you could just pet him and just unclick his harness and walk away, and he'd be like,
Yeah,
"All right,
like,
I'm now yours."
During the toy show, sometimes
Baroness,
like
somebody pulled it.
perfect strangers will pick him up and walk around the store with him. Like he doesn't mind.
No, Tucker would go off with anyone.
I guess that's it for today. I got nothing else. I don't want to drag it like we usually do. We'll just cut it.
You said that, and then you went and got a bunch of shows.
And a couple of them sold. I just
Yeah.
want to make sure people get what they want.
Yep.
Give the people what they want.
Freaking sign! You only have 3,867 Transformers. That you definitely need more.
Yeah, you
Definitely.
need to make a round number. That makes me uncomfortable. You need 4,000.
It's true.
You need to be able to say I have 4,000 Transformers
Yeah,
instead of
just round up.
3867.
Just round up.
Yeah, 'cause once you get to 3,900, why not go the extra?
So
Right.
I let's make a promise next week that we're gonna do VIP trivia.
VIP trivia
So
coming next week.
VIPs next week on the
Woohoo.
stream. Put on your thinking caps. Get ready to think.
Late January, early February. Late January, you're going to be seeing Penelope with some
No.
special
Some
guest
puppets?
stars.
No.
Selena.
No.
Tucker.
Maybe we'll just have Selena and Tucker and.
How about Alex and Selena run it,
You
and
run
I'll run the
Yeah.
computer.
Wow! It's like Vance and Coy.
What?
Coy and Vance.
Oh yeah. You said Vance, and I thought you meant something else.
Rocky's gonna. Yes.
No problem. Just
Yep,
let us know.
it's here, brother. No rush.
Yeah, it's here for
Ain't
everyone
nobody else
to
getting
want
it.
Tucker, come here.
All right.
Come here.
We're gonna log out. I don't want to drag it out. You guys
I
go
wanna hear-
enjoy.
I want him to come over
Tucker,
and say
go.
goodbye to everybody.
Tucker,
and he's
go.
like, no, I don't want to. Come here.
You guys enjoy your in Sunday. Enjoy your dinner. Thank you for your claims. We'll be sending out invoices tonight while we're eating a cheesesteak or
Tucker,
something.
look at the camera. Say goodbye to
Say
everybody.
bye to everybody on the camera. Thank you all. You guys rock. Another great day. We'll see you
Next
soon.
week.
Next week. Let's do it again next week.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.